Good morning, Bear Creek, and happy Friday. Today is Friday, March 20th, and it's Friday. That means we've made it to the end of our first week of remote learning. And the weekend is upon us, and I know that it's going to be gorgeous weather today, so I hope that you're going to get outside today before it gets cold this weekend. I don't know if you're doing calendar math at home, but if you're doing any calendar math, you could be mapping out the weather each day. So let's start the day with our pledge and code of conduct. I'm excited to say that we have three, not one, not two, but three guest announcers today. First, we have David from Miss Kreitz's class joining us. We also have Olivia, David's sister, from Miss Moser and Miss Somerville's class. And finally, we have Ryder joining us from Miss Weinstein's third grade class. So please join us for the Pledge and Code of Conduct.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
You're respectful to everyone, you're responsible for our choices, and we are ready to learn.
Thank you. Thank you. If anybody else wants to join us, please send in your videos and I will add them as our guest announcers. I appreciate your support and getting to see people. One of the things we talked about in our code of conduct was our pledge. And yesterday, I personally made a commitment to read for 30 minutes. And I'm so glad I did. I made sure I got to finish reading a book. I read this book called 24 Hours in Nowhere. And it is a fun adventure book. Do you like to read about the desert and gold mines? Do you like reading about dirt bikes and adventures? This is a great adventure novel. Let me tell you, there's a group of teens in here. It's like young adults. So there's a group of teens, and the protagonist or main character is a boy that lives with his grandmother, and he has some friends and also people that he's having to protect from a town bully. And the book is set up in chapters, and each chapter is an hour of the day. So check this out. This is so cool. So like 2 a.m., it's talking about 2 in the morning. These kids are up and they're having this problem. They are out somewhere. I won't tell you where. But listen to the first line of the chapter. The three of us ran to where Matthew had vanished. So some cool things are going to happen in the book. And in addition to cool organization, the author puts vocabulary in there. And one of the things I like is being challenged with new words, but also being told what the words mean or being able to figure out what the words mean. And so in this book, the author, Dusty Bowling, isn't that a great name for a book about somebody in the desert? She adds some definitions with the vocabulary words. So if you've ever read the story Holes or saw the movie Holes, you would definitely like this book. It's very similar with the similar plot and some challenges and conflicts that the kids have to overcome. And I would recommend 24 Hours in Nowhere. So thinking about our commitments, about being respectful, responsible, and ready to learn, I am thinking also about what I'm going to do today, and I'm going to be connecting with some teachers and other people online today, and so I'm working on being ready to learn in the sense that I'm going to be thinking about how can I be listening to others and learning from them as well. Some reminders about free meals for kids. That's right, just a reminder, from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. today, you can pick up a breakfast, lunch, and dinner at Sandy Plains Elementary, and it is available for any child under 18. You just need to be, the child needs to be there to pick it up. And the weekend is coming, so this would be a great time to pick up some extra snacks and food to have for the weekend. And again, it's free, so go for it. We do have 2 birthdays today. Happy birthday to our guest announcer, David B. in Miss Kreitz's homeroom. How awesome is that? And also in 5th grade, happy birthday to Zanaya M. We hope that you both have a great day today. Also, this weekend, we have 2 birthdays. Tomorrow in Miss Rusky's 4th grade homeroom, happy birthday to Damian S. And on Sunday, happy birthday to Jaden J. in Miss Rainis's homeroom. So we hope you all have a great birthday weekend. And even though we're not able to have big parties or anything, we hope that you're able to do something fun with your family. And we'll celebrate something hopefully in the future. On a different note, yesterday I mentioned a scavenger hunt that I'd posted the 2 scavenger hunts on Facebook. And so, I wanted to try it out myself. I love scavenger hunts. Our teachers and staff know that. I don't know if they love it as much as I do, but I enjoy scavenger hunts. And so in our household, we went down the North Point State Park yesterday. If you haven't been there, oh my gosh, it's such a great park. Check it out. It's a nice balance of being able to hike in the woods and also be up on the water and exploring. So we completed our scavenger hunt, the outdoor scavenger hunt, and I'll be posting pictures on Facebook of the things I found. And I hope that you will also explore and do some things outside today. Again, Facebook is having a lot of resources on activities that we're posting. I know teachers are sending things on Schoology and Dojo and Remind App. And the school system has posted materials online as well. So while nobody expects you to be working all school day, a full school day, but I do encourage you to make sure you're taking time to do reading, writing, and math, and even throwing in your specials and library, art, music, phys ed, practicing those things and keeping your mind active. We also have another guest example here. Landon B., one of our environmental club members, stopped by the school yesterday and was taking care of our garden and weeding it out a little bit. And so I'm going to share some pictures here. Thank you, Landon, for helping take care of our school property even when we're not inside it. I do also want to give a shout out to our custodial team, Mr. Jim, Miss Karen, Miss Doris, and Miss Pam, because they have been working hard at school, sanitizing and cleaning everything inside to help prepare for it to be safe if we were to return. So just a final reminder again, if you want to send in a video to include in our morning announcements, you can send it as an email to ourcorner@bcps.org, and we'll add it to our morning announcements. So again, it's Music in the Schools month, so let's start our day with a smile. Here's a joke of the day for you. What type of music do they play in space? Neptunes. That's right. Have a super duper day and weekend, everybody. We'll see you on Monday.